Hey, it's Jauzsey. I just want to do a review on Immortals Fenyx Rising. New game just came out this month, and I want to do a first reaction review of it. So what you're going to see is videos and clips of me streaming it on Twitch. And so if anybody comes in and I start saying some random things, it's just because somebody came and started talking to me. But I'll be doing my first reactions to everything that happens in the game. So you can come over and watch it live. I'm sure it's going to be more than one part. I'll probably stream it some more after I get done doing this video, but we'll also see how it all goes. So then I'll give my final review at the end of it. So let's do it. First thing I noticed right off the bat is that they have so many options for the difficulty level here. Usually a lot of RPGs that I've played, you don't really see this many options. So that's kind of nice that you can have just the story where you're just playing through the story on easy, basically, very easy. Nothing gives you any kind of challenge, and works its way up. So, but I think we're going to go with normal. That's what I usually play everything on. So that's what we're going to do. We'll go from there. From what I've learned so far about this game, it takes place in ancient Greek times, where we have all the Greek gods, and they've all been kidnapped, except for Zeus, by Typhon here. Typhon was a titan who helped fight against the Olympian gods, but was then banished to Tartarus by Zeus. So now Typhon's back. He's turned almost all of humanity into stone. And so now, I guess he's the main bad guy of the game? I'm not sure. We'll find out. But I'm guessing he's the main bad guy. And we are trying to save our brother who was turned to stone. But to do that, we have to help rescue the different gods. So that's all I know so far. So I think we're going to go ahead and go a little farther into the game now.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption.
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
Hold up. So I wanted to explain a couple things first. At first, when I first started streaming this, I had some problems. I was recording everything. So my microphone wasn't working for whatever reason. And so for that part, I'm just going to talk over it. That's whatever. Second part that I have an issue with is that this game, for whatever reason, whenever I got into the open world, it just ate up my CPU. 100%. Wouldn't let anything else happen. Couldn't figure it out. It sucked. So I'm going to have it cut up into bits and pieces here, and I will talk over the parts that my voice isn't working, and then the other parts I'll cut in as I need to. So hopefully this all goes okay. So let's do it. So the first thing I really like about this game is the character creation. You have all these options that you have on here, and they all work pretty well. They even have some little fantasy ones that are green skin, red skin, blue skin.
Like this.
Plus you have Zeus saying stuff every once in a while. That's pretty funny.
Skin dark like olives. The good kind, not the green ones. Tan like me at the beach. The color of stirred yogurt.
Other than that, you have, just your general options that you have in every character creation kit that you get in the game. You can change your facial structure, eye color, hairstyle, hair color, facial hair,
An empty room.
things like that. Eyebrows. So we'll just go through there and let's get to some of the gameplay.
Of fresh mushrooms.
So you start out
The lowest
waking up on the beach,
a shield bearer, who
and
dreamt of battle,
you were in a ship
but had seen
that got it. I
skirmish.
don't know if it got attacked
A
or
teller
if
of
just the
tales,
storm
not
got
a
it, but
doer
it sank.
of
You end up on the beach.
Fenyx.
What a name, Fenyx.
You can
Sounds
see
like the sound a
some of the
dumb bird makes
stuttering
when it
that I was
lights
speaking
itself
of
on fire,
that
which
was happening
would
during
be
my streaming there.
ridiculous. Although I should write that down.
So at this point, I kind of had it figured out. So the rest is all from my stream on Twitch. So this game, it has a lot going on for it. I mean, it's got dungeons, it's got puzzles where you got to activate the little pedestals and pushes the boxes over and pick up boxes. It's got action. It's got everything you'd want in an RPG. You can level up. Here's me solving some puzzles here, so I can move on to the next area. And look at this right here. This is nice. This kind of get a little 3-point shot right there. Boom! Another cool thing I really like is the cutscenes in this game. So you find your equipment, you get it, gives you a nice little animated cutscene that I really like. You're watching do a little flip right there. And the arrows, just your basic arrows, you aim and shoot, but some of them have abilities like this one here, the Apollo arrow. You can shoot it and then control it like in Batman, how he controls battering. In between the levels, you have these levels that you're able to do something while it's loading. So you can fly around, you collect these crystals coming at you. It's just nice, you don't have to sit there and do nothing or just read hints while you wait for the game to load. And you actually have to use the crystals in the game, so they save. You get to fight a bunch of different creatures. You get to fight griffins, gorgons. This is me putting some work in on some gorgons right here. And then there's just the Cyclops. And this game has some pretty funny parts. Like this part here. You find this Oracle. You think he's the Oracle. Come to find out, he's just Ty.
The Oracle here turned to stone, but the smoke here is something else. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between
he's
the
high.
sea and the land?
Just like with any good RPG, you get different equipment. You get a helmet, you get a breastplate, I'm guessing you get different weapons, all kinds of stuff. So my thoughts on the game, it's a fun game. It looks like it's got a lot to offer. And I don't really want to ruin too much of the story for anybody who wants to play it. I don't really know much of the story yet anyway. I've only done the prologue. That's what I made this video on. But it's got everything that you'd want. It seems like a really good game. Just if you're going to stream it or record it, maybe have a dual PC setup, or maybe do it off a console instead of just straight off your computer like I did. Maybe you won't have as many problems as I had doing mine. But overall, very good game. I liked it. I'm going to keep playing it, try just on my own. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, we need to get to safety. Stat.
What was that monster?
Typhon.
Not the Typhon.
You're the only one who can stop Typhon from remaking the world. Hermes, I like telling half-truths, playing tricks, and taking long runs on the beach. Now, can we go, please?
And with that, Hermes disappeared.
There we went.
Phoenix gazed across the narrow band of sea at the peaks and valleys of the Golden Isle ahead. The long path to his true destiny lay straight
He was off
out
Quebec.
before him.
Wait, that was just the prologue? How does it take someone that long to begin a story? Odysseus made it home faster.
He's about to jump. Be quiet and listen.
Dang it, frog!